to a very special edition of Katie.Pix. Today we are celebrating Burns Night, and I literally sound like a hybrid of Lorraine Kelly and Mrs. Doubtfire. Hi, we're celebrating Scotland a little bit today, and we're celebrating Burns Night, which in turn celebrates Robert Burns, who's a Scottish poet, famous for Auld Lang Syne. For old acquaintance be forgotten. You know the words. That one. And we're also celebrating this little beauty. This is a haggis. What is haggis? Well, okay, it's offal. And it's not awful, it's offal. And it's basically made up of lamb and beef kind of offcuts. So they're not necessarily the popular prime cuts that you get on most of the shelves, but that's why it makes it so affordable. And actually it's the forgotten cuts, which are quite often the most tasty. I need to say thank you to McSween's, the haggis company, who very, very kindly sent me a few samples through. And today we're going to be using this little fella to make ourselves some haggis and tomato spaghetti. Let's get started. We're going to start by preparing the haggis as per packet instructions. My one's in the oven at the moment at 180 degrees. It's currently in about 2 centimetres of water in an oven-proof dish, wrapped up in foil, and it'll be in there for about an hour and 15, just cooking away really nice and slowly, but it'll crumble and just contains all its juices, and it's just deliciousness. I love it so much. I love it. People should be eating it. Why aren't they eating it? Whilst that's finishing up, I'm going to pop on 400 grams of, I've gone for whole wheat pasta here, but you can go for normal spaghetti, 100 grams per person. I'm actually going to snap it and pop it into a pan of water with a nice big pinch of salt. Now your haggis is full to the brim of oats and beautiful spices, so it has a hell of a lot of flavour in it. So you really don't need to add that many ingredients to it to make it even more exciting. We're then going to take some cherry tomatoes. Now, this recipe is actually from McSween's, so do head and check out the website in the description box below. This one recommends 15 cherry tomatoes, diced in half, so I'm just going to give those a little chop. I'm going to grab a pan. That's going to go on there. I'm going to put in 4 tablespoons of oil. We're now going to get our haggis out and get that ready, because all it requires us to do is bung everything into one pan. Dinner, done, solved, great, love it. Smell of it as well. Now, I know that there will be people out there who think, I don't want to eat that. Put aside all the hearsay and just give it a chance. Just one chance, that's all it needs. So we are going to cut into it. Haggis is ready. Pasta is very nearly there. Whack on our hob with our oil in. Our tomatoes are going to go straight into the pan. Beautiful. So I'm going to leave those on the pan for 3 minutes. I'm then just going to break up our haggis. Look at that. Pasta out. All that's left to do is just to throw everything together. I'm going to first throw in our haggis. Give that a little stir around so it can get all mixed in with those beautiful tomato juices. We're then going to pour in our pasta. Bring all those ingredients together. I've got here some beautiful basil. Tear up a couple of leaves because you've got the lovely bursting tomatoes. And because the haggis it really is so full of flavour that you don't need to put any seasoning in. You can obviously season up as you want to. Finish it off with a sprinkling of Parmesan cheese. It doesn't look like much, but if you can just find it in your hearts to just try a little bit of haggis. There's loads of different recipes you can do. Hit the link below for more ideas. This is beautiful. It's absolutely delicious. Haggis on its own is too good to be true. If you have tried this dish, I would love to hear about it. Let me know in the comments below. If you like it, give me a thumbs up. If you don't like it, please be nice. Just skip skip by. Just skip on. It's fine. I've got loads of other things. I wanted to experiment and try a recipe that I hadn't tried. It's worth it. Happy Burns night to you all out there. Have yourselves a bonny wee cracker of a night. All right, bye.